So this is my haul video. Sit, stay. Okay. Oh! What? Okay, no. If y'all would just stay over there, then I could do my video and you can stay in the room. This is clearly not going to work. Okay, so I went to the bins this week and I went to the regular Goodwill. So I figured I would show you guys what I got and put up some screenshots of kind of what I'm hoping to sell it for. So some comps. Some things I don't have comps for. I don't have anything big money, but all the money adds up. I got these stencil books. Anyway, super cute. And then this one was like a phone case. Anyway, I'm gonna sell these probably together. They don't weigh much. So I was like, oh, they're cute, they're in great condition, and there's a following behind the whole Brighton brand. So I just grabbed them. This is a Greenville Drive bobblehead of Joe Davis, whoever Joe Davis is. But I actually noticed that the comps on this seemed to actually be really good, and so did the sell-through rate. I picked up 3 of the Disney Infinity dudes. Once I get enough of them, I'll put them in a lot and I'll sell them. All right, so this toy will do a little better for me. So if you watch Stranger Things, this is 11 off of Stranger Things. If you don't watch Stranger Things, go watch it. So even out of her original box, if you have her in a box, you can sell her for much better money. But she will sell out of the box. Here are the comps right here. And she's in great condition. Let's do a few shoes, okay? I'm gonna put a clip in real quick because I am so tired of the people who come in during the shoe rotations in their little groups of people. It's like a tag team event. It's like wrestling. Like, I can't get in there even. I mean, it is horrible. So here's like the people who have their teams and they jump the shoe box. We have boxes. We don't have big giant bins, like blue bins. So it's literally a very small space to get into. And I feel like if I got in there, I'd probably get squished and die. These people will go in and they just grab shoes, whatever they can grab. They like hike them to the person behind them. They get them and put them in a box, and then they comp them all, like this person right here, and then they throw back what doesn't comp out well. That leaves literally nothing for people like me. But I'm telling you, I'm not afraid. This box does not have their team names on it saying they're the only people who get a shot at these shoes. But they do this every day. There's not even one day out of the week that they aren't there. Anyway, and I mean, these aren't even good Birkenstocks, but this is about all I could find. Birkenstocks. So I came out with those. Weight-wise, you know, these things, they weigh nothing. So I got these. So this is a corset, however you want to pronounce that. But I was drawn to it because it was purple and black and had lace. So anything intimates-wise that has lace seems to do better than other stuff. But this is by Shirley of Hollywood. All right, I think I did fairly well not picking up too many stuffed animals. This is like a Christmas puppy dog, very, very soft, by the Manhattan Toy Company. Anyway, this guy's cute. Here's his comp. Maybe he'll sell a little more toward Christmas with his little, what is this? What do you call this? This is called a Perfect Pets. Now, I've seen them before, and they look so realistic, and a lot of times the realistic stuff seems to do well. I think I've seen these at like Cracker Barrel before. It's cute and it's comforting. So I think because it's a husky, maybe $20, $25. I do have to put batteries in it and see if it works, but they're super duper soft. And the face, oh my gosh, look how cute his little face is. If I find a Vera Bradley purse at the bins, I always pick it up. Dear Bradley sells well. I mean, it may not sell for a lot, but it sells well. So I might get 10 bucks off of this, but an overall cost for what I paid for everything, which I'm going to tell you guys very soon, it's worth it. So for the holidays or something like that, I think something like this can sell. The shipping's going to be easy, it's going to be cheap, and if it doesn't sell, then I'll just keep it because I like Snoopy. I saw on the bottom of this one that it said Vionic. So I knew that this is like an orthopedic type look. Vionic seems to sell well, not for huge money, but it has a good sell-through rate. So I grabbed these, perfect season to sell them. And here are some comps. Very light shoes, so I didn't pay much. Tommy Hilfiger booties, and they were just in such good condition. These were in such good condition that I decided that I needed to have them. This is Lucky Brand. You can see that. This is a Lucky Brand purse / wristlet. So you can detach this part, and that would be an awful big wristlet, but so you could do that. But this is like new. And I have noticed that this color is doing really, really well right now. So if you have something in this color in your profit / death pile, then try to give it a sell. Try to sell it. Here is an interesting one. I got this pot for about $1.50, I would say. And I know the reason I got it was because I noticed the bottom of it looks like copper and the rest looks like stainless steel. And it says Becca. I had no idea what Becca was. Never heard of it. It kind of reminds me of Revere wear. So, and I know that stuff can go well. So it reminded me of some of those pieces that I've seen, but this is actually Becca Marco Pierre White is more of a UK brand of pots and pans and stuff that sells really well. So actually I think this was a good pickup. I think I might be able to sell this fairly well. Here are some comps on that. Somebody threw these back. And really, if they weren't light, because you know, a lot of times Jordans are not light. Most Jordans are heavy, but these are a very, very light pair of shoes. The only thing at all is there is some rubbing on the back of the shoe. So I'm thinking maybe 20 bucks, and that's fine with me because I didn't pay much for them. All right, so I was in a bin and I saw this. I mean, how can you not see this? It's yellow. Picked it up, and I mean, it's in fairly good condition, and it is by Dansk. I'll show you the back, but the comps on this actually looked great. So yeah, definitely look for these. This is probably, besides the pot, the heaviest thing that I got. Oh, did y'all just hear my stomach growl? I forgot to eat breakfast. All right, so this is a Lionel. It's a transformer. You can find these. They have different model numbers on them and everything. And here are the comps on that. I actually came across a box of Lionel trains. I don't know if I regret picking them up or not. Initially, I was thinking about selling them separately, but then after getting home and looking at comps and stuff like that, it's an entire train set. So this goes to this, and I have these other pieces. Here's the little red caboose. Here's another little car that goes to it. This like flatbed looking thing with this. And I had another one of these pieces and I don't know where it went. How often do you guys do that? Do you go to the bins and you put stuff in your cart and you come home and you can't find it? That happens to me all the time. So that was it on my haul of bin stuff. Now, my total was, and remember, half off day. I only go on half off days because I make mistakes in stuff I buy, and I would rather not pay too much for those mistakes as I'm still learning here. I spent $21 for everything you saw. And as you're looking at the screenshots, you could tell that this right here would pay for my haul alone and everything else would be profit. I also do some of the Shop Goodwill auctions. I have had some great luck with Shop Goodwill auctions. I have found some things that I have bought for $8, $10, and have sold for over $100. Definitely do your research on whatever item you're looking for in these auctions, because you want to make sure you get a good return, or it's really just not worth it. But the things that I did get, okay, so I got this really cool fringe in that same brown color again. Here's the fringe. So cute. This is a fossil purse. And there is a little bit of staining on the inside that I am pretty positive I can get out. So it is absolutely so cute, and I think it's gonna sell well. I just sold one like it really well and really fast. So I ended up spending, I think the auction went up to $10. And since I can pick up from my auction site, I don't pay shipping. I am not a huge Michael Kors person, but these were brand new flats in a great women's size, and they're a neutral color. So I did, well, I bid on them, but I got them for, nobody else did. So maybe that makes me not smart, but I think I could definitely make some money off of these. Not a lot of money. So here are some of the comps on these particular flats. This next one is my favorite, and I did pay up on these. Okay. Tell me how cute these are. These are off-white Nike Air Ultra shoes. They're a women's size 9, and there's zero wear on them. They like have not been worn. I did pay, I believe, $13, $14, maybe $15, but I'm gonna stand firm in my price and wait for the right buyer, because I do think I can get a great return profit off of these.